Also, I'd like to show you where snails hide. Always in the corners, always hidden away in gaps like this. So I was hoping this would rot down a little bit faster and join together. That was the whole idea. But it's been 4 years so far. It's still there. Yeah, might have to rip it out, I think. As you can see, sunken down quite a bit. There's my bottle for checking my moisture. So I pulled that out, put my fingers down there and check for moisture. Guys, you should be able to do this one. Hey, well used to that. Yeah, so I'm going to put lots of chicken poo. It's organic chicken poo in pellets. Pour it into here. I'm not going to dig it up because I'm going to dig this out anyway. They're all up the top and not disturb all the networks underneath. As much as I possibly can, do not disturb the soil. It's not too bad. You can see that these are all growing together. You can see them on top, mixed in together with this plant here. No, hasn't suffered any loss of nutrients. As long as your soil is good, they can grow together. Companion growing. So I've got all the pellets over there. That's my harvest. It's pretty good. Don't leave any behind because it'll grow again. So I'm going to use this for something else. And this was in the pots. So now I'm going to tip this in here. So then it'll go right up to the top there. And, and then I'll let it sit. And then springtime, I'll come and chuck some plants in here to be all ready to go. I'll stick mulch on top and pack it all down. And it'll be ready for spring. So I put it all back on top. We don't waste anything. This will rot down and go back into the soil, and because it came from the soil, so everything that I took out is now going to put back in. So that's recycling what you've got, and also stops the birds from digging where you've just put all your fertilizer in, and they won't dig around through this. But with these ones, you've got to be careful because the ones underneath might grow roots and then re-establish themselves, which isn't a bad thing if that's what you wanted, but that's not what I want. So you just got to once in a while just give it a lift like that and pull those roots out if you see it growing, and they will all die. Just doing a harvest, but my neighbour's kids are really loud, so I just want to quickly show you this. Just what I'm harvesting for tonight. Whisk. Important. Gets in the edges where this can't, this can, that can't. Big gap, no gap. You're making the white sauce so it doesn't burn. To make the white sauce. To make the white sauce. Yep, unhomogenized. This is organic. Biodynamic, the best. The whiskers to make it smooth. See, always builds up along the edges, so that's why this particular spoon is very good. Collects it as you go around, so it doesn't burn. Nice and smooth, no lumps. It thickens really, really fast. More like a brown sauce because it's organic and it's unbleached, so it's more brown. So it's a brownie white sauce. Flame up really high. I know Dave Noel, you said not to put it up really high, but I'm well experienced as a chef, so I cook really high all the time and I cook really fast all the time. It's a habit I can't break, but I never burn anything. As you can see, it's thickening really, really nicely. Like even in the recipes it says, you know, like a low heat. Look at that, this takes too bloody long. Just to see, I've got quite a bit to be putting in there. See, not burning, but that's me. This is our eggs that we buy. And that's very important. Finest way of doing this. If you know who Steiner is. So there's farms here in Australia that go and do the same way as what Steiner does. It's just permaculture as well. Finest way of doing this. If you know who Steiner is. So there's farms here in Australia that go and do the same way as what Steiner does. It's just permaculture as well. So as you can see, it's thickening up really nice. Those lumps will go. I'll just use this and whisk it up and be smooth like silk. Kilo of tasty cheese. So basically what I do is make a macaroni cheese sauce, right, and put it into my lasagna. So some people just layer it with cheese. I don't. I mix my cheese like macaroni cheese, and then that's how I make my lasagna. Like that, and then I put vegetables, which I haven't got out yet, but I'll cut them up and layer them because I'm going to put broccoli. Oh, here we are. Straight all out of the garden, apart from the mushrooms. This is going to get the garlicky flavour through it. It's going to get a garlic flavour through it. Nice kiwi yams for the lasagna. I'll chop them up. Yeah. I think this is yummy. Yummy for my tummy. I can tell you guys this is going to be absolutely divine because I cooked it. Yep, I was right. Absolutely divine. Oh, I'm so full now. Very full. I'm going to treat myself with this ice cream. This ice cream is very nice. I'd like to say good night to you all, or good morning whenever you watch this, and thank you for watching it. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys around with more stuff.